Hello guys, and welcome to the next Scottish Dad Let's Play Hardcore. My voice is a little bit funny. I do apologise. It's a little bit hoarse. This is being recorded on the Saturday. It will go out on the Sunday. It's the day after the night before, I guess you would call it. So Scotland played Morocco last night, and Scottish Dad went out with a few of his friends to the pub to go and watch the game, and a lot of shouting at the screen took part. Unfortunately, we didn't get the result that we wanted. I do personally think we were a little bit robbed. We should have at least had 2 penalties, and I genuinely think with one of their players should have been sent off. They did score quite quickly, but I think had we got those decisions, it was our game for the taking. At least a draw. But I genuinely think we could have won that game if we actually got some of the refereeing decisions we should have got. However, that is in the past. There is nothing we can do about that now. One thing that I will do, every one of these World Cups, I always tend to find or go for a second team, and I have the same second team every year, actually. A lot of people don't understand why I choose them, and it's mainly because I think they get automatically written off as non-contenders all the time. Oh, look, there's Gasty McGastface. Hi, Gasty McGastface. So yes, they get written off every year, but after the first game and then after their victory yesterday, they are going to do something this year. I'm not saying they're going to go on and win it, but quarterfinals, they've done that before. Semi-finals, good chance, but I'm wearing the top today and it's USA. So I'm wearing it to celebrate the fact that they did win yesterday. Right, so that's enough about an update as to why the voice is how the voice is. This room here, this is our goal for today. I've been doing a little bit of investigation, and we are going to be putting an auto-smelter in here, but we're going to do a slightly different one. So I've been looking into it, and there are auto-smelters. If I heard something there, I actually probably sleep. There are auto-smelters that can give you basically infinite fuel as well. So we're going to give that a go. I've got a video that I can watch while I'm trying to build this. The video is by a YouTuber called Blazed MC, and it's a fully self-sustaining super smelter. The video is called Ultimate Super Smelter Minecraft Bedrock 1.21. Now, I'm on 1.26, so it should still work. I don't imagine they've put in anything that will have broken this. So, yeah, that is what we're going to do today. I will put a link to this guide so that if anyone wants to build along and can't follow my attempt, then they can do that themselves. So yes, that is what we're going to do. I will try to mute his video. Just so you guys know, I will have to do that to be able to play it. So let's see what we have to do. So I'm hoping he gives a list of all the parts that we need, because it's looking like a lot. I have had to extend this room because when I built it, I put it only 15 long, and it looks like I need at least 17. So I think I've built it 18 wide now. So yeah, I don't know if he's actually got a guide or not, or whether he's. No, here we go. Pause it. Right. I need 97 blocks, 28 hoppers, 2 chests, 2 hopper Minecrafts, 4 powered rails, 17 normal rails, 2 observers, 2 water buckets, 2 stairs, 8 signs, 6 sand, 4 sticky pistons, 2 normal pistons, 2 kelp, 8 furnaces, 2 smokers, 14 redstone, 4 redstone torches, 2 comparators. I don't even know what a comparator is. Oh no, I know what it's the funny wee switchy things, isn't it? 3 repeaters, which is also the other wee switchy things, 3 levers, 1 soul sand, and 2 crafters. Now, the good thing is, I should be able to get that lot quite easy. So I will do what I normally do, and I will collect together his list first. So let's build ourselves a double chest. I'm just going to use ordinary stone for the blocks. So he's saying I need 97 blocks, so there we go. We have 97 blocks. 28 hoppers. Wow. Right. So we're going to need a lot of wood, because 2 chests, that's basically 30 chests I need. So yeah, we're going to have to chop down an awful lot of wood. I don't want to attack my forest, so let's fly over to this one over here. This may end up becoming a 2-part video now I think about it, because he suggests leaving an hour for the build. It could take me that long just to collect all the materials that we're going to need, so we'll see how long it takes for me to collect the materials and see how quickly I get on with that. But again, based on your guys' requests, I am going to try and build this fully on camera so that you can follow along if you choose to. I personally don't know why you want to do that. I ain't no expert, but you have requested it in the past, so we will do it. So 37. I can't even think. Probably should have done the maths first before coming out to the forest. I reckon a couple of stacks at least should get me there. Oh, that was a random... Oh, that'll be where the log's supposedly fallen down. I'm going to try and just go for straight trunk ones. I don't interested in trying to get them more complicated. Not interested in leaf litter. Again, I think it looks good on the ground, but they almost could have just left it as a decorations that you couldn't actually pick up. I know that people will make the argument, yeah, but you can... Oh, a randomly weird generated tree. That you can use it as an early fuel supply. Why? Why would you? If there's leaf litter, there's wood. You can punch a tree. You don't need a tool for tree. And leaf litter is just awful as a fuel supply. Okay, there's a zombie nearby then. I do like this downloadable content, the fact that it adds different leaf colour for the birch tree. It never made sense to me that it was basically the same as the oak before, so I quite like that they made the choice to do this. It's a little bit golden, it almost looks like oak autumnal, but at least it differentiates it. Right, what have we got? Nearly 2 stacks. Now this becomes a hell of a lot of planks, so I'm hoping that should be enough to get me my 30 chests that I'm going to need. I should... One more tree should do it. I should have enough... iron to be able to complete the hoppers. Got quite a decent amount of iron saved up, so I'm not too fussed about that. No drop. Oh, actually, I have done something. Let's give a little, in fact, we'll convert this into the chests and the hoppers first. And then I'll show you what else I've done offline. Well, that's not as much as I thought I was going to get. I need 30. Ah, plenty. $30 chests. I will need wood for other things, so that's fine. I think I need things like signs. So I can take my 9 signs. What else do I need from there that's wood? I'll need it for the rails. Hopper minecarts? Oh, right, so that's an extra 2 chests. Is there not chest minecarts as well? Oh, they're just using hoppers. Alright, okay, I see what they're doing. It's a little bit different from the ones that I've done before, but that's fine. Levers I'll need, but that's fine. I can just make them when I need them. Smokers I will need them for that. Yeah, so I've got plenty of wood. Right. So hoppers I can instantly make 14, but I need double that, so I'm gonna have to get more iron. But before we do that though, let's show you what I've done. So over here, you will see that I've put in some bubble elevators. Now there's a couple of reasons for this. I will go down the down, and I will go down to the bottom and show you what I've done. So the down is basically just ground level. This is how you get to ground level. So if for any reason we lose the elytra or anything like that, we still have easy access up. Oh, we like that look. Let's... Right. Sorry guys. So we have easy ways up to our base. However, it's not just to the base. So I'll show you what else this does. I think it's pretty cool. So, first thing, we push out. This is us at the base. Okay. But if we go in again and push out again. Oh, I've missed it. I've missed the first one. Right, okay, it's fine. But it takes us up to the top of Snake Mountain. So I realised my positioning was basically directly in line with the head, and I thought, that is cool. So I have built something that will take us up. So as and when I do make this properly into the snake head, we have a way up to the top of Snake Mountain, which I thought was pretty cool. But we also have, I'm hoping that doesn't come down with me, a second platform that I'm going to build. So I noticed we'd obviously been here before. It's quite a bit higher up than the, in fact I don't think you can see the other platform from here, we're so high up. It's down there somewhere, because there's the abandoned portal. But I noticed that we had this all lit up and everything where we'd obviously came and done some stuff. So I thought about making a second level of the base, basically. So that's what's going to come here. I don't know what we'll do with it. We'll make it something. It'll have a purpose. But I did quite like the fact that it was also in line with the bubble elevator. So, yeah. And we can just get back to our base quite quickly. So yeah, we've put that in place, and I'm really quite happy with it. The placing, completely coincidental that if all these things line up, but absolutely fantastic. So right, we are night time, so let's take, because I have made it aware I haven't put any kind of canopy or something above the entrance, so things can actually fall from above and come in here. So I am going to have to be mindful of that. Right, I need iron. I need iron for 14 more hoppers. Well, 16 more hoppers because I need a minecart as well. So, oh, wrong one. Let's take all the extra iron we have. Oh wow, that was exactly enough. I did not expect that to happen. One can go up. Might as well craft it while we're here. So how many more hopper? Oh, wrong one. One short. One short. That is so annoying. Right, where else do I have iron? I'm going to have to create an iron farm at some point as well, haven't I? That water just looks, look at it. The reflection just looks amazing. That was a terrible use of a rocket. Right, let's go down. I should have a reasonable amount of iron ingots down here to probably make enough for this, but for everything else I'm going to need, I'm probably going to have to go on a little iron hunt at some point. Oh yeah, this looks much more transparent, so you can properly see the zombies generating now. Again, this filter just really does work. If you do decide to go it, guys, please use the link below in the description, as you will be helping the channel if you do. Right. So iron ingots. Oh. Again, not quite as much as I thought. 6. Is that it? I mean, it's literally for nothing, so I can't say too much. It gets me my last hopper. Right. Sorry, guys. I'll leave you to it. But yeah, I've got a horrible feeling before I get all the supplies for this, I am probably going to have to go on an iron hunt. However, we have our hoppers, and I need to make 2 hopper mine carts. Which is going to need even more. Oh, you're kidding. So I need to make a mine cart. Right. I've already said I don't really want to take the ones in the base. I quite like the rough approach that it gives. Right. We're going to go with 28 hoppers. 2 chests. So I need to get my iron for the hopper mine carts. So there's an easy place to get iron. Sea caves. There's coal. What are they? Ah, okay. Lapis. I thought it looked very blue. And you are... It's diamonds. Oh, awesome. Put a wee light in here so I can find it again easily. We're looking for iron. Take extra diamonds while we're here. More lapis. Yeah, it's just more lapis. Here's some. It doesn't light up, that's why it's harder to find. Get a breathing tunnel. That it? Did I get that? No. I've got it now though. I'm going to get at least a few. It's a shame it doesn't light up so it's as easy to find as the other ones. Right, let's go along here. Well, that's where we were. Need to breathe. Right, this cave's not as good as it could have been. I will say the filter I feel is working against me. Ah, there we go. It might look cool, but it's actually not hugely practical under the water because everything just looks like that. Right, more iron, please. Nothing. Tunnel down. Got to be some in here, right? Create a breathe. Oh, right next to. One. Again. One. Redstone. I think I've got enough redstone, but... Oh, wow, that looks phenomenal. I'm very disappointed with the complete and utter lack of iron. Or is it there and I'm missing it? Because it's quite hard to spot. again. I came along here, yeah. Right, looks like we're heading back up again. I can't believe in caves this big there isn't more iron. How is that even possible? Oh, I don't have slots available. Right, I think I'm going to have to find another... Oh, well that's not good. Come on, give me another cave. Nice big one. Yes, here we go. Surely. A little bit. Right, we'll build a breathe hole and get them. I mean, okay. Worth coming through. Looks like it was. Come on. Got him, right. Any more iron, guys? Excellent, that means I've got a stack. There's a little bit down there, so it's worth taking them out. I shouldn't need much more. I'm not going to go down things like that. I'm not going to do anything crazy. It looks cool, that light burn, but that's quite scary. I completely lose my vision for a little, but what, about a split second, but not good. Right, I'm not coming into this. This is far, far. I quite like the cave, but no. I'm on an iron hunt. I'm on not on a stupid hunt. Any that I'm missing? Oh, yep, there we go. Hate baby zombies. This isn't the way I came in, is it? I never came up at this part. I came through here. Didn't I? No, I didn't. Oh, wonderful. Maybe I did come down here then. I just didn't think I did. If I did, that would mean the water was over there. Oh, more iron. Yeah, this is the way I came. Excellent. So back up through here. I think I've probably got myself enough iron now as well. So I think we will head to the surface now. And call this a successful journey. Where am I? Wow. Really can't see very much. Right, so we need to smelt the iron. Oh, stick. I'm obviously going to need 8 more furnaces, so why don't I make those? And then I can smelt with them to make it useful. If I get rid of my stone, and cobblestone, how many do I need? 8. Perfect. Eight in each. Probably just do 16. There we go. Right. You should have already smelted off. Hello, Gasty McGastface. Oh, he's so cute. You'll see that I've obviously upgraded him. He does have a name tag on him, so if he gets close enough, you can actually read his name. Right, so we needed to make 2 minecarts. We then make... Did I not? No, I didn't. Right, okay. And that. Right. 2 hopper minecarts to the list. Excellent. Right. 4 powered rails. Did bring... It's not going to be enough for me just now, but I need gold for that, don't I? I think I might actually already have powered rails made though. Three normal rails. Still thought I had powered rails somewhere. It was this one, so maybe I did use them. Yeah, I don't seem to have any, so I'm going to need some of my gold. I'm going to probably have to make a whole load of sticks. Right. Well, that's fine. It makes a stack of 6, so there's the first one done. 17 normal rails. Which means more iron, so, right, that's fine. It's... Is it not night time? Oh no, okay. Now, I do need to try and dump some of this wood as well. How many do I need? 17. Haha. Oh, well, actually, because I already had that, right, I've got 2 extra. Let's go pop them in. So, powered rails, normal rails, 2 observers. Now, I don't actually know what's in an observer, so... Oh, that's full on the thing. An observer. Right, more cobblestone. I've got the redstone and I need quartz. So... Definitely have quartz. Yeah, there we go. We'll take a stack of it in case I need it for other things. Whoa, that was bad. Don't like how little viewing distance you get. My flying's getting worse, right? Also, did you like my little real life duck there? I need to make 2 observers, please. Thank you. 2 water buckets. Nice and straightforward and easy. We can get them filled with water. 2 stairs. Right, we'll use... You can only go with that. 8 signs. I've got my 8 signs and 6 sand. Right. So my 2 observers, 2 water buckets we will get filled, 2 stairs. Well, actually no, the water buckets will take up 2 spares. 8 signs, and then 6 sand, so... Six sand, and my water buckets. Oh, I'm in the water. Right. That's us nearly halfway through the ingredients list. So my 2 water buckets. In there, 2 stairs, 2 things. My 6 sand. So there we go, that's halfway through. Right, 4 sticky pistons. Now, I definitely have what I need down here. Yeah, I knew I'd got slime balls. Right, how do I make a sticky piston? Of course, it's a piston. Right. Is it just sticky piston? No, I need 4, so I need to make 6. 6, and then 2. Right, so I've got my... Oh no, wrong way. 4 sticky pistons. That's better. 4 sticky, 2 normal, 2 kelp. Really? For all the things I've used for kelp, I don't have any? Do kelp. Eight furnaces, right, I've got my 8 furnaces there on the go with 2 smokers. I don't think I've ever made a smoker. Oh, right, okay, so I'm going to have to chop down a tree. One that's going to have 4, let's say you will. And what else? A furnace. That one, yeah, one furnace. You become a... Oh, you... 2 smokers. 2 smokers. How did I miss you? Right, you'll do. Thank you. There you are. Bye-bye. Oh! Oh, I don't like you, Mr. Keeper. Again, hanging around my base. Another furnace. And another smoker. Right. 14 redstone. I've got 23 there. 2 comparators. We're going to need more redstone. Am I honestly out of redstone? Am I honestly out of redstone? Wow, right, okay. Your shopping comparators don't need too much then. Right. I need 4 redstone torches for a start. Two comparators. Ah. Let's dump some more stuff. Four sticky pistons, 2 normal pistons, 2 kelp, 8 furnaces there around there being used, 2 smokers, 14 redstone, 4 redstone torches. I thought I made. I only make the 1. So I'm even shorter around this redstone than I thought. My mine. I should be able to get what I need from the mine. So right, 14 redstone, 4 redstone torches, 2 comparators. What was I short with the comparator? It took the redstone torches, right, I get ya. And then I need 3 repeaters, so I need 3 redstone torches again. And 8, so I need 11 more redstone at least. 11 more redstone, right. And it would be rude not to, it's just there. Hey, that was easy. Didn't even have to go down the mountain. I bet you I've got stuff here that I could use. Yeah, maybe not. Right. I need 1 more comparator, and I need 3 repeaters. 3 levers. 3. 1 soul sand. I definitely have soul sand. Soul sand. 1. And then 2 crafters. What's that? A dropper. Honestly, my supply situation is awful. I have cobblestone, the one thing that people have far too much of all the time. I have none available down here. Right, what did I need to make? Got one dropper. Have a crafter. Need another dropper. Another crafter. Right, is that me then? I think we've managed to get all the ingredients. Right, so 2 comparators, 3 repeaters, 3 levers, 1 soul sand, and 2 crafters. We've done it. Oh, fantastic. Right, but yes, I don't think we're going to be able to make it in this video, guys. So we'll call this part 1 of 2. It's phenomenal we were able to get everything, so I'm really, really happy with that. It's taken a bit longer than I thought it was going to. There was a part of me was hoping we were going to be able to pull it off and get everything done. And this one, it hasn't worked out that way, unfortunately. But that's fine, because it means we've got another good video to look forward to. Only thing I will do is get these popped in there as well, so that we have everything where we need them. Oh, so that's the 8 in there. So yes, that is going to do us for today, guys. As I said, really, really happy we were able to get everything we needed. It should be good. I'm quite happy with the way things have been going. So next video, which will be on Wednesday, we will hopefully get this auto crafter built. It will be fully working, and we will have an unlimited fuel supply, which will be a phenomenal thing. Fuel's always one of the things that is a problem with these things, so it would be great to not have to worry about that. But until the next one, guys, I will see you later. Bye. Welcome back, guys. So, yeah, I changed my mind. I've been playing a little bit offline, doing a little bit of work, doing a little bit of few things, and I decided, you know what? Let's just get this done. Let's just build it in this video. So we collected all the parts in the last video, done a little bit of work offline on some other things, and decided, yep, we're coming back. We're going to continue on. So without further ado, let's go and get it done. Right. So a little bit of work that I have done. The chest room, we have got all the picture frames on there, and we have started filling it as storage. My thinking is types of wood with the trees at the top as the indicator, and then the types of wood, and then basically things made out of them there. So that's what those are. Then you've got your basic tool making, armor making ones on this wall, and then this will be random but organized. It'll make sense as we go along, but you can already see I've started putting some things into it, and the further we get on, the better. Right, don't know why I'm running over there. Need to come to this room. So I am going to be playing the video and stopping the video as we go, so there'll be lots of stops and starts to this because I need to be able to see what I'm doing. So let's see what I've got to start with.
How many
Oh, hold on. I've got the subtitles on, so I don't need the sound. I don't think it's fair for someone else's video to be playing through my one. It's their video. They should make it. As I said, I'll have a link below to the video so that you can know, but I've already said it's Blazed MC that I am using for my instructions. How many furnaces you want for me? I'm going to do 8, so that's what I'm doing. Yep. No, I'm doing 8 as well, mate. So right, let me see. So he's just said we're going to go 8 because I think it's solid. He starts with the chest and it's 2 out. That's where the finished smelting items are going to go, and then you want to place down 1 hopper for each one of the furnaces. Right, so I'm going to have to kind of alter this a little bit just to fit it in. Space wise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll want my... Oh, let's get it off that, right. My chest first. I'm doing it this 3 back. I think that should give me the space I need. It is actually the basic smelter that I have made before, so this isn't going to be completely surprising to anyone who's seen me do this before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we then put the furnaces on the top. Right. We've done that. So we need to put the furnaces into the back. Sorry, the hoppers into the back, so I probably shouldn't have put them up. Again, this is all very familiar. Yep, we've done that. And you want to do this one more time on the top. Yep, right. This is a... Oh, if I run, I might make it. Yeah, there we go. So, oh. 1, 2. Right. Now, what you want to do is come to the opposite side of your chest. You come here, build, put 1 block like that, and then... Right. I need my blocks. You're just using stone. So... 1 like that. And then 1 like that. I'm lucky enough that I've got the wall that I can kind of use. I'm hoping that should be enough. I don't need to come further out. Then I need to do a similar thing back here. If I remember right, this is basically just to do the stopping part. And I need torches. The back of each. Because I've got such little room, I've looked at the option of extending out. I can't. there is not enough space for me to extend out, so this is it. This is what I've got to play with. Power rail, rails all along. And then a block, right. And this is on the top one, so I need my rails. Power rail. And then got my 2 blocks coming off. It's basically the same again. Right, I'm going to have to switch that to silk touch so that I don't lose anything. And then it's another power drill, so we're obviously just repeating the loop. And then, yeah, we're basically going to repeat this, and this is where it can get tricky to not make it go up a loop. Now, if I remember right, I put down the rails first. So it's very easy. If I put down just a power drill, I'll show you. If I put down just a power drill, it wants to do that. And we obviously don't want that because that messes everything up, and you can see it's already messed that up as well. So what we want to do is put the rails down first, then you can do the power rail. Oh! Oh, that's annoying. That never normally happens. Oh! Right, we're really messing this up. Right, so what does this say? If they connect like this, it's not a worry, just place the second rail first. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's basically doing what I've said to do. Nope, still happening. We're really mucking up now. Oh, because I've got rails in here now. I was wondering, I should have in more than enough rails. Where are they all gone? But yeah, they've all tried to work their way into this, haven't they? Oh, I need to go this side. Honestly, guys, I do know what I'm doing. And obviously from here I need to do the same again. Right, that is incredibly annoying. And they shouldn't connect. Right, but that's not true because mine are. Oh, his is a. Yep. Well, this isn't quite going to plan, guys, is it? I've also done this bit wrong. Apparently that needs to be too long. Again, that's fine. Right, there has to be a way around this because this is becoming incredibly frustrating now. Only thing I can think, I break that and break that, break that and break that. If I do that, and that, oh, of course that's going to happen. Yep, that's exactly what we wanted to happen. But that, and then the same. Hopefully. No! Right, there has to be a way to stop this. Oh. Don't know what I did. Don't know what made that any different from the previous times I've been doing it, but you know what? I ain't going to argue. Because that was getting very frustrating. I was almost ready to just end it all. Obviously I wouldn't have done that, but I'm sure you can understand the frustration. Right, let's get the redstone back on each. The frustrating thing is, that's just one side done. Right. So I need to... One power. Oh, it's going to do it again, isn't it? It's totally going to do it again. Right, let's do that. Do that. Right, I think... I'm presuming, right. Ah, okay. So I'm going to rewind that just to confirm. But it looks like... Yeah, that's what I've got. One block in there and then a switch on each. Okay. So a block there. And a lever on each. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Right, he's having problems with the connecting rails as well. Right, okay. He done a funny thing to do it, I have no idea, but I've got mine's working, so it's fine. So now the super portion is done, we get to move on to the rest of the farm. Now again, this part get rid of the confusion, so make sure to watch it very carefully. Yay! I can't wait. Try to go as slow as possible. Hey, by the way, if you like, okay, blah blah blah. Boom, boom, boom. He's trying to advertise his site, that's fine. Blazed MC. I will advertise him again as well. Right. So I've not left enough, have I? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. So it's these two blocks apparently have to be dug out and dug down to 2. Now, for the sake of aesthetics, I'm going to do that. But I didn't need to write. And it looks like the sticky pistons go down there. Or 2 of the sticky pistons do. So... that's fine. Obviously a skeleton nearby is dying. Then we put sand on top. Okay. Hoping it doesn't go any further back, because that would be into the wall for me, and it does. Ow. Right, hopefully I can use the existing wall. So here is going to be 2 sticky pistons. I'm really hoping I can do this. And then sand. So if I build that there, then sand on top. Redstone torch alongside. I'm building into the wall, guys. Right, okay, okay. That's fine. It's all good. So he's got the redstone torch there. I'm just going to pause to rewind that bit because it's 2 observers need to go in. Two observers, and he has to be above them to make them work. So I'm going to have to dig out the wall. I can make the wall look pretty again, that's fine. So if I dig this out, you put an observer here. Is that right? No, that's wrong. That's still wrong. This is going to prove tricky. Let's get rid of them and do this in one go. Oh, it was on this side, wasn't it? And that to get myself up. So, is it... Right, I'm going to have to rewind the video, guys, because I can't see exactly what it is he's doing to make them face upwards. So he puts the torch, so he's in creative, so he's floating. Presuming it would make a difference. He's got them facing just slightly differently from me, and I think it will make a difference, so I don't want to get it wrong. See, it's with this, those bars should be on the outside, so I think it's going to make a difference to the direction I'm facing as I put it on. Which again is fine. Not again, that's wrong. That's definitely wrong. Right, I'm gonna try and get behind it. It's the only thing I can think. I'm here. Nope, that doesn't work either. Maybe it won't make a difference. Maybe as long as he's facing down, which he is. Yeah, I'm just going to have to go with... with that being right. It's facing down, and I think that's the important part. Place it on top of there, and take a piece of redstone and place it on top of that. Oh, this is where it's not going to properly work, is it? Right. I knew that there was going to be issues with space doing this. It's fine, it's all good. Right, so I need to put a solid block on top. I need to go get the redstone. I'm sure this is all going to be worth it, guys. Totally worth it. We all know this, right? Redstone, right. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. I think I can figure out what it is that's going on here. This is the growing of the kelp. I've done one of these similar, like, long time ago. I'm basically, yeah, it's basically attaching a kelp farm to this. So these two need to come away, and they become hoppers. Yeah, pistons, sorry. No, they're not going to work. I should have the arrows. I should have the arrows facing, so I need to figure out how to get it so that I can see the arrows. It is going to have to be from behind, that's the only thing I can think. See, that arrow should be this way around. Oh. Whoops. I mean, that's it. No, it's not. No, it's not. No. It's insisting on putting it that way, isn't it? No matter what I do, whatever order I put it in, it is insisting on having them. And I'm not saying it's starting to get frustrating or anything, but I'm seriously considering giving up on this. I am just going to have to go with it and hope it works. Because it is not going to change. Right. I need to put that back, and I need to put redstone back in place. Another block. Fill it out. Good job already did, didn't that? Just for the sake of the pattern, we will take the rest of the wall away. Right. Oh dear, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. I think we're there, guys. This is what we've got in the picture anyway. Right. Now I need to build 6 blocks out, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then a 4. So oh no. Oh no. Oh no, right, okay. Right, again, this is where building into the wall is going to cause me problems. So I need to put 2 blocks above the pistons. Which is fine, except I have a funny feeling I'm probably going to have to get behind, but that's fine. So there they are. Oh, and then I need to put no, that's wrong. I already have the 2 blocks because it was to be behind. What I needed was to put stairs here. So I need my 2 stairs. Like that, apparently. With the 2 signs. Presuming I don't want anything on them. And then a block either side, which I probably already had. I'm going to take 4 more signs and place them. Right, okay. So I did need the other signs, I shouldn't have put them back. And they're going there, 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 oh, wrong thing, and there. The main redstone portion of the farm, so make sure to stick in there and watch carefully. Excellent! The first thing you want to do is go to the right side of this chest and then break out these 2 blocks. Right, okay. I'm going to watch that again to see exactly the blocks that I'm needing to block. Right. I went a bit far, he's just putting the signs on that I've just done, so... It is the one in front, and then you go 6 more back, so it's this one, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And again, because I'm being a little bit pernickety, we're going to just tidy that up a little bit. For no reason other than I just want it to look good. Sort of 2x4, right? Oh, I've got to take that away anyway. Right. Okay, so I do need to go 2 more down. He did say most of these blocks are going to get replaced, so I don't need to worry about my tidying up. Now he builds like a T shape. And breaks away the centre one. So I'm just going to get out of here because he's not in doing it. Take a lever. You know what? I might actually just see if I can get all of this in. Can't, but it's redstone stuff I'm working with. No, I'm going to need day 2. Right. So lever on there. A redstone block on this one. Like that. And a repeater and place it facing in the way. Like that. And do that once. We're making a clock basically. Yeah, there we go. We've got a clock. And we can turn it off with that. We then need to go. Should have done that. This side because this one. So I'm back to my aesthetics again. These ones look like they are going to get used, so it needs to be facing another repeater facing that way. And again another tick. He's then wanting us to break this away. that away. I just want to go one more. And again, for tidiness, I'm just going to do this, guys. You don't need to do this if you're doing it. But I suggest you don't do it somewhere that's as annoying as this. But it's fine. I would love to say I knew what I was getting myself into when I did this, but I guesstimate the space when I'm building these things, and most of the time I get it right. This time it is so tight I'm not sure it is going to work, but we'll keep going. Right. Okay, so we need to get redstone, and that pushes that up. We then need to have more space somehow. Oh dear, right. Need to dig away that and that. And that pushes that one up as well. Both of these pistons should be extended. Yes, they are. Now, as you can see, we broke a ton of blocks. All we really did was just connected this redstone ticking thing, the clock, sorry, to these pistons over here. So if you want to test it when you turn this on, right, okay. So we're at testing mode for that. And when I flick it, they both should up and down. And they do. Awesome. Right. Now you can go ahead and shut it off, and now I'm actually going to do is just cover this top row of blocks just because I think it looks a lot nicer. Right, okay. So we can... So this is the one that comes from that, so it's this one. Oh no! And this is what I was dreading. He wants to go 4 back. I do not have 4 back. One, two, three, 4. Hey! Right. It then brings it round to here. We will just take this away just now. He has it open, so I will have it open. I'll just block it over again when I need to. He brings it. Oh, we have to go aesthetics again. Right, he brings it along to... Oh. I don't have enough redstone. Okay, more redstone it is. Do I have it here? No, but I know where I do have redstone. I mean, it's clearly night. Or Or does it just get this dark when it rains? Right. I had redstone just there. Okay. As much as I can see it, I can't get through there. Oh, we'll get there in a minute, guys. Right. Let's get the redstone to where it needs to be, which is there. Right. He puts 2 blocks and powers them, so... Pushed them forward, which it did. So now when we test it, the whole thing should move. And it does. Right. Right, that's apparently half of it done, and to become really good, but as you saw, it's pretty straightforward if you just follow step by step. Okay. I don't need an infinite water source, it's fine. Right, so we need 2 more bits of sand, which we have. Then put it on top of the sand. Oh. Oh, I was missing steps. Right, maybe I did want an infinite water supply. So, actually... let's create one right here. Right, I'm going to have to rewind the video, guys, because it was placing water in certain places to waterlog blocks. Otherwise, when we take the rest of it, it's going to mess up all the things, so... Right. So apparently... I have to build bigger stairs. Yep. That's what I thought. Let's dig out some of the ceiling. We always knew stuff like this was going to happen. I need to do that one. I need to do that one. And I need to do the behind of it as well. I need to soak them from behind. I think I've messed this up. Right, I think that's me back to normal, isn't it? I think what I've done is I broke away an extra brick. Oh, no, that's because it's a stair. That's what it is. I've messed up because it should be a stair. That's better. Right. Now I think I'm back to normal. So, one there. One there. That one. And then I think I put one in it anyway, but I'm just going to do it just in case. Right. Now I need to take redstone all the way over, apparently. And then I need to put the kelp. This is actually, I don't think it is massively complicated. I think I'm not making it easy for myself. I think I've missed a bit there. There. That one and that one. Ah, he does bring it over to there, right. So there's a little bit of extra redstone that I need to put there. What's broken? That's moved, that's moved, that's moved. Why is that not? It's this observer. I knew there was an issue with it. Knew there was an issue. What that's actually needed, so oops, wrong thing. Still wrong. I really need to figure out how to get it so that the arrow's facing forward. Really, I'm struggling now though, aren't I? I feel like I'm kind of at the stage where I've almost broke it too much. Right, let's try that again. So we need all of this stuff. We need you to do that. We need you to do that so that you're off. The worst thing is I actually understand how it works. I just... However it works, I need it to make it so that the arrow faces outwards. However that's going to be. I need to practice. If I want it to face... Right, that's the way it's currently going. So if I come in from this angle instead... No. Definitely not. Again, that's what I've already been doing. So again, that's how it is. How it is. It's just insisting. It's like there isn't a way to make it rotate. There has to be. Right, I have absolutely no idea. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. To the point that I'm actually just going to have to presume I'm not doing anything wrong. Replace the sand. Remember this from my last kelp farm, which was very annoying, so I should probably pick up lots of extra sand. Because this is not going to work first time, much as I would love it to. Hope you don't mind an extra long video, guys. I wasn't expecting it to be this long. I was kind of hoping it would just, you know, work. Oh, bother. That's definitely the words I wanted to use there. Definitely didn't want to use any other words at all. Right, that's still all connected. You're lit. You're gonna do your thing. He has decided to start growing for some reason. Not sure if that's helpful or not. Right, where have I broken the redstone from this time? Everywhere. You're all going. You're not, so there's that. Now, by the reckoning, that should have been it. That repeater is working. We have something broken underground. Right, we're going to have to check the redstone for this part, guys. Give me a second. If I play that part, yep, that's that done. That comes off the back, yep, gives you a nice tick. Yep, we slowed you down. Right, so it's that. We've got that. We've got that. So by this reckoning, yep. dear, oh dear. This really is not going well. I might actually have to give up on this for the night, guys, because this video is getting crazy long and it just isn't working. For whatever reason, it just isn't working. So at the present minute, yeah, right, we're broken, guys, we're broken, and we're not going to spend the rest of the night trying to fix it. So unfortunately, we're kind of stalled. I will probably keep working on this offline, and then at the start of the next one, I will try to explain whatever it is that I got wrong. It's a shame we couldn't get it working in this one, but we're already well over 2 hours. I'm not going to make it go any further than this. So it is with great sadness that I have to say goodbye, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.